Everybody say, hi YouTube, happy Halloween. We are finishing up the excavation of Barrow today, playing the last day, day 3, and I'm very, very excited. It's about to get really, really spooky. And I need to update my stream info because I forgot again, so give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I forgot. Sorry. Okay. We're back. All right. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Okay. What are the objectives to do? The time has come. Lord Panswick's men will be there to meet me. Okay, so I'm going straight to the Barrow. Oh, there was Herbert. I should have given him a pet. Stanley.
Good morning. Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman.
I thought he was just
Mr.
not going to
Shoulder
talk
left a
to
note
me.
for you.
Thank you, Stanley.
I'm kind of spooked by that. Miss Bateman, meet me at my house as soon as you read this. There's no time to waste. Leonard.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
Okay. Here we go. Rainy day.
Miss Bateman, I beg you, in the name of God, leave this town.
Father Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's nought for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby, here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck?
Mr. Kemp, you know...
An excavation strongly supported by Lord
Hello,
Panswick, no
Jamie.
less.
Happy Halloween.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah, little children, guard yourselves from idols.
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. I'm Velma today from Scooby-Doo. Earlier I was Half Moon Joe, but now I'm Velma. Why am I getting the menu? That's not where I want to go. Oh, I can't fast travel anymore. Where is Leonard's house? Yes, definitely catch the VOD. There will be 2 different VODs with the Joe costume. Lots of spooky games today.
I must make haste to Mr. Shoulder's residence.
I forgot where he lives. I've been fast traveling so much. Wally? Isn't that his name?
Douglas?
Oh, Douglas. Wally's the other one. Where are you going? Can I have your sword?
It's just a toy. It's no use to me.
Aww. No weapons. Thank you for the hydrate, Jamie. I will do so.
Mr. Shoulder! Mr. Shoulder!
He's not here?
No sign of any movement.
His clothes are gone.
Where did the hens go?
Yeah, where'd the hens go? Can I go inside?
This key is much too small for the lock. A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon. It's bolted onto the door itself. I can't remove it. The window is much too high up to reach. I've no desire to lug a block.
Is there anything else that I can see here? Well, why would he have me come here if he's not going to open the door? Can I chisel it off the door?
That is not coming off.
Like, absolutely not, or just because we used the wrong tool?
No, that won't work.
Okay, well, I guess...
I only just got here.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Oh, small box.
What's this?
I didn't see it. It's too similar to the color of the baseboards.
It's locked.
Well, guess what? We've got a key.
Mr. Shoulder, I got your note. Explain yourself.
Yeah.
Curses. The key fits.
Nice.
Another one of these peculiar stones.
Very peculiar.
Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my father's excavation? There's a note underneath.
My heart is his heart, my light is his light. Here we go! I'm about to excavate the Barrow!
Good morning, men. Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. A little rain is no bother. So, may we start?
Yes, we've not a moment to waste. And so, the excavation of Hobbs Barrow began. Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care. We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to seal the barrow. I should have realized their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within. Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odour was let forth.
Ooh. There she is. What
The
does she
seal was
see?
broken. I couldn't believe my eyes. Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss. We'll be right behind you.
Thank you, Horace. I can't wait a moment longer.
She really didn't have to get on her hands and knees. She really could have just
Flowers?
crouched a little
I can't
bit.
get my head around this. How could they possibly grow here? Horace, come see this.
They're gonna close it behind me.
Horace?
Oh, they're just
Chaps?
gone.
I've been abandoned.
I guess that's better than them locking me in.
Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of. A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes.
Ooh.
An unremarkable find. Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
Huh. Can I dig them up?
Let's see if I can cut them away.
Oh, she went to town.
Something has been boarded up here.
She cut them all away.
The boards are held down by 2 large rocks. Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have? Iron stakes at each end are keeping the boards in place. I can't remove the stakes with my bare hands. I'll need to pry them out with something.
Okay. With chisel?
I can't seem to
Okay.
budge the stakes with this.
With trowel? There we go.
A passage! Father, I'm coming.
Girl, your father's not in there. Remember? He's in the hospital. Don't you remember? Oh.
Curses. Am I out of paraffin?
Agreed.
Thank goodness.
I do too. She's amazing. Where am I going? This is deep.
My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness.
Actually, your choice was you could have left the Barrow.
With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation. The odor of that dank soil was somehow unnatural.
Delulu is the Salulu.
I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
And you still didn't turn around, huh? You still didn't turn around.
What is this place?
It's Hobbs' house.
It's as solid as it looks.
Can I click on anything else? Oh, panels.
This stone panel seems somewhat loose.
What about that one?
This stone panel feels firmly affixed.
Okay, can I get this one out?
Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here.
Do it.
Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here? 3 niches have been carved into the stone.
Wait, can I not look at the journal? There we go. Wait. Okay. Is that not correct? I think that that has to be in the middle. Pretty sure. Do I have to back away?
I'm afraid I can't shift it even a hair's breadth.
Oh, there we go.
A click?
A click. Oh!
Incredible.
Well... When the sun and the two moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. How do we do this? I know that there were... Oh.
A clicking sound.
I thought I just
Nothing
guessed
happened.
that correctly. I was gonna freak out. Okay, I think that we just have to do... I'll write it down. I-A-W... A-B-P-A... and C-A-Z. I don't know what order. Probably the order that they're in on the... A, B, P, A, C, A, Z. There we go.
Oh my.
The purple.
The light.
The pink. Whoa.
Curses.
Thomasina.
Goodness me. There's nothing Bronze Age about this.
Mm-hmm.
Roman? Ancient Greek? No, this is something else.
Are we gonna pick up all the pots?
Empty. There's nothing inside these. There's nothing inside these. A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid.
Open it up.
It's sealed tight.
Can I chisel it?
There's something rattling round inside.
Let's chisel it. Oh, my chisel is gone. Never mind. Can we knife it?
The seal is too tight. I can't get the knife in anywhere.
Okay.
Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps. The soil feels as hard as rock, despite this damp environment. This one has shattered to pieces. These are all empty. No movement there. No movement there.
What else can I click on in here? Whoa, a lot of things actually. Water.
Ice cold. The figure is holding a whip. The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat. Curses.
You know, you could just break the pot. No one has to know.
Some situations do call for brute force.
Yes.
There's something here, made of wood.
Crank.
It looks like a crank handle.
On the box.
It fits in the hole. Let's see if I can turn it.
She's using her whole body
My
to turn
word.
that thing.
The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some.
Compelled, huh? I wonder why.
The soil is too compact. I can't plant the seeds in soil like this.
Okay. Can I collect some of that water? I can.
I've collected some water in the pot.
Awesome.
There is nothing there to water.
Do I have to, like, break it up?
That's a peculiar idea.
I'm not trying to... Okay. We've been using the trowel a lot down here. It's a very handy tool to have.
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now.
Okay.
There we are.
That's a fast-growing plant right there. What is that? What is happening over there?
Am I dreaming? The wheat is firmly rooted. I can't pull it out.
Okay.
It fits.
What are these?
These roots are strong and tight.
Can I cut these down too?
I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it.
Oh.
I'm almost onto something there.
Almost. What are we talking about? Almost. Are you for real?
It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip.
I mean, sure.
No, that's not it.
Oh, whoops.
It fits.
Does that open the door? Yes. Here we go.
A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. I haven't the faintest idea what it is. I don't wish to touch it.
Then don't.
It looks like an object could be placed here.
There's a whole entire goat over there.
I shan't go near it.
Are you questioning why it's there, Thomasina? Because I sure am.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone.
Okay.
The man is presenting a small, rounded object. I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank.
Anybody got a coin? Ooh,
Astonishing.
interesting.
Ancient device. I can't quite fit my finger inside.
Why would you want to?
It appears this section does not move. It moves a fraction, but appears to be locked in some manner. It moves a fraction, but appears to be locked in some manner.
I probably don't have what I need. Anything else in here? Mostly just the mural.
Characters, perhaps Greek in origin? A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient. This figure makes my skin crawl somewhat. What exactly is it? It presents a small, rounded object.
What about this room?
Goodness me!
Is that Herbert?
Herbert? It's Herbert! What madness is this? There is a queer heat emanating from the stone. The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem. Wait, something is hanging here.
Oh,
A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature.
that's what I would imagine. Do you have one?
Nothing of note here.
Okay. Anything else? I meant to click on
There
the
is a
hole.
That is well out of my reach. I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there. A hole has been driven into the side of the stone.
Okay. Herbert, please. Whoa.
Incredible. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I Roman numerals.
That's 7.
There's something in its mouth. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thartharoeth. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Ioth. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thalthabowath.
These names are crazy.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Sauriel.
Cereal? I like cereal.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios.
Eloios. Huh. Hand?
My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to? The fingers are icy cold.
Why'd you touch
I've
it?
managed to pry it off. Should I keep it?
I might. In this situation? Yeah, keep it. Am I supposed to know what to do with this puzzle right now? I don't think so. I feel like they should all be facing in. You were actually fine where you were. What does this one move?
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Okay.
I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it. There is a thin...
Okay, where's that coin?
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened. I can't move it an inch. There is a...
Okay. Did I just lose my coin?
It fits.
So now, can I...
Something moved in another room.
Let's go check that out before we touch anything else. Was it in here? Did that one move?
The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest.
Okay, so it didn't move any of these. Can I move this though?
This
No.
crank is jammed. It won't budge.
What did it move? Something in here?
The statue is well out of reach. The great carved serpent has emerged from the shadows. Extraordinary. An ancient monument. I know not the word.
What about this dial? A click. Something tells me that laser light needs to go in those holes. Something tells me.
It appears this section does not move.
Let's just see how that... I need to figure out how it's changing everything. Okay, so... But can the... It'd be nice if I could maybe turn the stone a little bit, but I don't think that that's possible. Can I not turn it all the way over here? Okay. Will this one also click into place?
It appears this section does not move.
So... Oh, I can move this.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with an Ouroboros.
Never heard it said like that before. A Ouroboros. Can I
It
move
appears
this now?
this section
No.
does not move.
So what happened in here when I took that?
I can't quite fit my finger inside.
Again,
A deep
Thomasina,
hole
why would
drilled
you?
into the wall.
Do I put it back in? Okay. I see. Okay. Do I need another one of those for the other side, maybe? That's probably the deal. That's probably the dealio. Because if I put it in this
The rod doesn't
side...
seem to fit here.
Oh, I can't. Okay. So I need another rod to put in this thing. Yeah, so there's one.
Remarkable.
I need to figure out how to do the other one. Anything in the pots?
Empty. Empty.
Mm-hmm.
Empty.
Figure most of them will be empty, but there's no harm in
In
checking.
any other circumstance, this beautiful vessel would be one of my greatest finds yet. Here, it seems meaningless. Just an empty pot. Empty.
Let's go back in here. I feel like the journal probably has something. All eyes must face toward the 7th Archontic. Is that what this is for? Nature's laws had no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with all the knowledge that it shall end this. Oh! It tells me... Okay, that's good to know. It tells me which notches I need. So this must be the page about the animal statues that we've gotten here. But I have no idea how to read this. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face toward the 7th Archontic. Could this be it? Because it
I can't move
couldn't
it.
move.
There's an inscription.
How do we know which one it is? Who's moving?
The bust of an eagle. It's facing south.
Okay. Let's try moving them all.
The bust of an eagle. It's facing northwest towards the dog.
Okay, so she'll tell me what it's looking at.
The bust of an eagle. It's facing west.
Towards nothing?
The bust of an eagle. It's facing southwest.
Okay, so maybe it's not that. Could it be just the middle one?
The bust of an eagle. It's facing north towards the goat.
Oh, it's the goat. It's gotta be.
The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. The bust of a dog. It's facing southeast towards the goat.
What about this one? What does it move? Okay, I need to move you back.
bust of a mighty bull. It's facing northwest towards the goat.
That's what I need. I should have checked that one because I feel like it was already correct.
I think this is a bear. It's facing southwest towards the goat.
Mm-hmm.
A carved bust of a cat. It's facing south towards the goat. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest.
Okay, so that's the one I need to be able to move.
An ancient crank.
But I can't.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge. An ancient...
Could I trowel it?
I can't get it unstuck with this.
What? Could I use that weird greasy substance? Yeah.
I've scooped some of the greasy substance into the pot.
That's the one. That's the one.
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I was thinking, Thomasina. Yeah.
Voila.
Amazing.
Something has emerged from within the bust.
What is it?
A curious object. I'll keep it.
Okay. Now what? Bust fragment. Do we think it should go in the vessel?
That won't fit into the slot.
Okay.
I
That's
should
fine.
take a closer look.
Okay. Could it...
That doesn't fit there.
Hmm.
A thin piece of stone carved into the shape of what appears to be an eye. It's an ancient vessel. The shape there is a thin... I've inserted a...
Okay, we've seen that. Have I missed something in here? No, I've clicked on all of that. Ouch. Anything in here that I've missed? No. Girl, step away from the goat. Did I miss something in here? No. Weird.
It looks like an object could be placed here.
I mean, it's not this, is it?
That doesn't fit there.
I didn't think so. Can I go back into this room? Maybe there's something in there? I don't think so, though. Yeah, all those pots were empty.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone. I'm unsure if this had any function. It seems bare of any detail.
This might be another I have to look this up situation. Because I think that I've clicked on everything. Can I break this
That
vessel?
won't fit into the slot.
No, of course it
I
won't.
do not wish to cut that. That won't fit into the slot.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up real quick. Give the severed hand to the cat. What are we talking about here? How was I supposed to know that? Hello? This is the cat? Yeah. Okay.
I can't see how that will help me.
What? But that's what it's telling me to do. Oh, Herbert the cat. Give it to Herbert. Still doesn't make any sense how I was supposed to know that, but... Ew? Jinkies.
Ghastly.
Indeed. Yeah, I
A
would have
gold
never
coin.
figured that out by
There
myself.
are no markings on heads nor tails. The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there. The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Does that have anything to do with the, this? That doesn't help me. Oh, I see, okay. This did come from the journal, I just didn't understand.
This must be important.
Mm-hmm.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
Okay, now let's do this puzzle. Puzzle. There it is. I think that this is correct. It might be the higher notch, but we'll see. Yeah, it's the higher one. Got it.
I think I shall leave it in place.
That's not what I meant to click. That's it. That's it. My hair keeps flipping into my neck. Sick.
What in God's name?
I would not be reaching my hand in there.
What's this?
Mm-mm.
A piece of stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important.
Okay, so I think I have all of the fragments.
It fits. It fits.
Nice.
It fits.
Ooh.
Oh, it's gone. What have we here? This is my father's handwriting.
Oh boy.
A page torn from his journal?
Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxonot was the perpetrator of the shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live, but he is shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done.
Saxonot. Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means. It's very heavy.
Oh, I need my phone charger. Okay, it's very heavy.
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab. Empty. Empty.
What are you? Next year's Halloween costume. Just gonna be that.
It's been smashed to smithereens.
Okay.
That is well out of my reach. That is well out of my reach.
Well, now what do we do? Oh, soil.
A goat has been buried here.
Ew.
How gruesome.
Indeed.
A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it.
Okay, so probably little mirror image action.
I should take a closer look.
Oh, okay.
The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket.
I tried to... There we go.
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design. No movement there. No movement there.
Why does the eye move like that? Could it go in this?
No, that won't work.
Okay.
I should take a closer look.
I don't know what... Oh, use your knife to remove it.
If
Got
I
it.
can just wedge the knife under here. Got it.
Ew.
Is that blood? Perhaps I can find a key for this.
Whoa.
The key doesn't seem to
That
fit.
key doesn't fit? That's weird. Do I have another key? Nope. Can I put the eyeball in this? Maybe?
Remarkable.
Did it give me more?
A keyhole. There's a key hidden in here.
Oh, nice. Did I get it? Or no?
The key fits.
Great.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Okay.
There's a key. I'll take it.
Oh, now you can have the key. That's weird. Okay.
It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Ooh.
What a horrific racket.
Can I go in there now? Ooh.
That's not moving an inch.
Okay.
It looks like some sort of pattern.
Oh, I'm supposed to be able to just see what I'm doing? Thought my door opened. Wait, I think I've already done this wrong. Hold on. I've already done it wrong.
No, that's not it.
Okay, so... Is that it? Okay. Ceasing of the racket, it says. They're all Herberts. Whoa.
It's all just hogwash.
Not hogwash. What?
Is this all in my head?
Girl.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Saxonot may dwell here, but he is not alone. I think back to all I have studied, all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I have prepared the tablet. I will put an end to this.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
More flashbacks.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come.
I think Mr. Goose is cooking dinner because I can smell food. It's making me hungry.
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
I remember this. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, the
The
cat.
wretched smell.
What is with these cats?
What is the meaning of this? Father? A single ear presents itself.
It's a funny way to say that.
Thomasina, is that you?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
Oh my goodness.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
Don't worry. It will all be fine
So much of this
soon.
ending I've
You're
forgotten.
close to the end, little bird.
Oh boy. It all ends here. The final descent, it says. We're almost done. What's gonna happen? Ooh.
my God.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man.
This ends now.
Okay. What can I click? Just the soil. Got it.
There's something here, in the soil. A tablet made of lead.
Whatever you
There's an
do, don't
inscription
read it.
scratched
Don't
onto
read it out loud. Don't read it out loud.
Aliges daemonium incantamentum.
She did
with
it.
mine blood shall thou be bound.
She's
to
reading
the
it out
earth,
loud. I
and
told her
only
not
with
to.
mine blood shall thou be freed.
Told her not to.
Is this what Saxnot was referring to? My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
No. Thomasina, no! Close your eyes. Thomasina, how could you be so stupid? No. Girl. What have you done? What have you done?
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber.
I have
How
chills.
does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real, not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. It grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried, but I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his.
No!
Hail the Brexus Rex.
Boo! Boo! No! Girl was struck by lightning. Is she okay?
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome
That's
back,
how I feel about
Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye.
Like,
Only
the
there
first
shall
time
he
I
be
watched this
complete.
game, I had absolutely no idea where the ending was gonna go, and I still have questions. The 7th day. Vindicta. And this is where we started
Miss
the game.
Bateman, welcome
This
back
is the
to
first
Ticehurst
scene.
House. It's been quite some time.
So now we're gonna understand why she was acting so weird to this guy.
Terrible weather this evening.
Not talking.
Is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
Now, I will say,
You mustn't be interested in me.
do I
nattering
particularly
on.
like this ending?
Give my regards to your father.
Not really.
Nurse Blaketon is preparing his son.
I would love to have seen a different outcome of this game, and you'll see what I mean in just a minute.
You look pale, Miss
But it
Bateman.
is fascinating.
Do head inside.
And the game
Catch your death
itself
out
is
here.
just a masterpiece, in my opinion. I forgot. Look at how gray he looks. What do I do? The music. Mm. Thomasina is no more.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
And I think they were all in on it.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
Or at least most of them.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
After you.
It's a pretty little chapel. They did a good job building it. Several years later.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation.
Good.
It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House. But finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth? Especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow. Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force, Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done?
Oh.
Forgive me.
The voice acting is so good. An uncertain future. Oh my goodness. What a masterpiece. Wow! Oh my goodness, it was so good. I love this game. Like I said, do I wish that it had ended well and like her father was saved and everybody was like happy and stuff? Absolutely. But the game is a masterpiece as is. Samantha, amazing voice acting, just probably the best that I've ever heard. Ever. Yeah, that was the excavation of Hobbs Barrow, guys. That was the end. What a great game to play on Halloween. Oh man, I recommend this to anyone that enjoys horror. It's so good. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the VOD, obviously, because it's the end of the game. So, see you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. If you'd like to catch me live, you can find me on Twitch at Loose Goose Games. I try to stream every Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday, with the occasional surprise stream sprinkled in. Come on over. We have a lot of fun, as you can see by the Halloween costume. Also, happy Halloween. See you later.